Hey everybody, let's build something cool. I've got this really nice bottle holder for your barbecue. It's got some really nice decals, nice engraving on both sides. This is 3mm plywood glued together with super glue. If you like it, in this video I will show you exactly step by step how you too can create this one. If you like it, let me know, give it a thumbs up, and let's start with the first step, cutting all the plywood to size to create this really fun project. So I've got all the plywood that I need for this project cut to size. I will use my X4 Pro from Mecpow. This is the new version, the 40-watt version. I really like this machine because of its power it cuts really quick, so that's why I'm going to use it. And let me know in the comment section if you like the design. I will show you this in a minute in Lightburn. But over here in the Netherlands it's pretty warm at the moment, so that's why I think it's barbecue time. So let me show you the design. Again, this is from Creative Fabrica. If you like this design, I will put a link in the description of my video where you can find the file. In this design there are several different things. You got the recipe list, you've got these patches for your head, you've got a serving tray, and you've got this one for the bottles. I am going to create this one and then I will choose this design. There's also several designs in this file, but I think this one is fun. So let me get into Lightburn. Here you can see the files. I've already reorganized it so I can cut it out of the sheets that I prepared. So this will be one sheet, this will be another one, this will be the third, these two parts, and then finally we've got this one. I will set the speed and power settings based on the test sheets that I created during the review of this X4 Pro, and then from there I can always tweak it if needed. So based on my test sheets, I've set the engraving to 20,000 millimeters a minute at 80%. And the cutting will be done at 750 millimeters a minute, 85%, one pass. I've set the interval to 0.15 because I'm using the 40-watt setting on the machine. So the width of the laser is a little bit larger than when you're using the 20-watt setting. All in all, it's not too bad. This one will take 30 minutes in total. This one will also take a little bit more time because of the engraving, and the rest is mainly cutting except for these small bits. So all in all, I think maybe an hour and 15 minutes for this project, which is very doable. Don't forget to set the fill first and then the cutting. So if you cut it out first and it moves and you want to engrave afterwards, it might shift. So always do the engraving first and then the cutting. I've already set the focus and the alignment, so everything is framed. So I can start cutting and engraving, or engraving and cutting. So let me check, let the smoke clear a little bit. There you go. I think they came out pretty nice. Let me take them out. So this is the first one. As you can see, nice and clean engraved. I like the fact that you can see these little lines from the wood. That makes it a little bit authentic, so that's nice. And then the other one, let me see if I can take this one out as well. And you can. So this is the other side. So very nice. Let's get on with the next part. Let me remove these ones. Let me move them back over here. Now I want to do this one. I will move it onto the working area. I will rotate it 90 degrees and then do the framing This will be the same settings, of course. Let me see. This one will take 9 minutes, so it's pretty quick. So this one is also ready. Let me open it. Let me get the smoke out. Like so. And you can see it just fits on there, so that's good. I can take out the pieces, or I can just remove this one. And again, nice engrave. Here you can see the engrave. So it turned out great. These parts also, you can see a little bit of charring on the back, but not much. And the sides and everything look very nice and clean, nice and brown. So again, he did an amazing job. So this one is ready. Let me remove it, and I will do this one. This might also take a little bit more time because of the engraving. Although it's small parts, it needs to travel all the way to the left and right every time. So let me check. Yeah, see, 27 minutes. I will make sure that everything is aligned and framed, and we can start the cutting and engraving. So the next one is also ready. Let me take this out. Nice and clean cut. Engraving looks good. So let's get to the last parts, and then everything is cut out and engraved. So let me remove these ones, and then we can place the last parts, last three. Let me put them here. This one will be much quicker, 4 minutes. So I will align the plywood, and we can cut out the last parts. So all the parts have been cut, went pretty well. All in all, I think it took an hour and a half on the 40-watt setting. Let me show you up close. Again, I like these lines. These are the grain of the wood, but it gives it a little bit of an authentic feel. Other thing is you don't need to paint this because it will stay the color of the wood. And it's got these nice tabs, so you can just put it together very easily. You can just put these ones in like so, and then glue it together. Same for the dividers. These are also cut. So the bottle dividers, you can just put them in and glue them in place. So if you put these two in, like so, let me show you. Then I can put this one on the side. Let me see if I can do it like this. Yes. And then you can put this one over here. And this is what it will look like. Something like this. Hopefully you can see it. So it's a pretty quick project, but I think it will turn out really nice. Yeah, for the barbecue season, you can put it on your table, put all kinds of sauces in there, and then serve it. And yeah, or maybe give it as a gift to someone. You have different designs. So if you don't like this one, you can choose another design or create one yourself and put this on there. It's up to you. So I will glue it together, and then I will show you the end result. So as you can see, everything fits together perfect. The assembly is pretty quick. Used my trusty old super glue and also some activator for this one to make sure the glue is set right away. And now let me show you. I've got some tomato ketchup. You can put it in. Then I've got some Jack Black barbecue sauce. Put it in here together with this one. I've got some Mississippi barbecue sauce, really good. I will put it here. And then we've got some barbecue rubs. You can also put it in here. So that's the nice thing about this this one. Here you can see everything nicely together. Easy project and real fun to do. Nice as a present, or just put it at your barbecue when you got friends over and put it on the table. I think it's a very nice eye catcher. So if you like it, let me know. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Again, I will put a link in the description of this video where you can find this design. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.